each the more grandiose than the last.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, before you go, a goodbye gift. A mile away. Wait, before you go, a goodbye dinner.
You gotta send
3
them
miles
off
from
with
now.
a
Wait,
nice
before you go, a
gesture.
goodbye hug.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyways.
episode 52 of Candlekeep Mysteries. Last time, what were we doing? We were looking into this keep at the top of the Cloud Peak Mountains. It was a difficult climb. Well, maybe it was relatively difficult. Yeah. You were attacked by a few kobolds, but mostly you were attacked by a large abominable yeti that did lay down some pretty heavy damage. Salam took quite a lot of it, but you all managed to get to the top in one piece. Your cold weather gear was damaged, but thankfully someone had mending and was able to fix any damage done. So you got to the keep and you found it to be rather derelict, possibly abandoned, but upon opening the giant doors you were confronted by the images and the inhabitants that were ghosts of cloud giants. They seemed to ignore you at first, but Kane managed to get a little bit of a conversation going and kind of establish some awareness that they were dead, and they didn't really like that, so there was a bit of a backlash, but it was not really directed at Kane. Anyway, he managed to persuade them into another room where there was warmth and apparently some other cloud giants that were a bit more animated and playing a game. So yeah, you then went into another room and there was one giant just staring up at the sky, unmoving. And you looked around and had a look inside a chest there, and everything seemed okay until you touched a rusted iron ball that was giving off a magical aura, and that seemed to set him off. And yeah, he attacked you, but you managed to fend him off and defeat him. His spirit disappeared, and yes, you managed to keep the loot. Anyway, moving on, you went out and then you looked into the room that we're currently in now. You saw a group of giants having a game. The other two kind of just drifted in there and took a seat. Salam thought he would be fine to just go up and see if he could join in. However, they instantly reacted badly and just kicked off and a fight broke out. And that's where we are now. Yes, so yeah, you've laid down some damage, thrown out a few hits, and yeah, you sent two of them running thanks to your turn undead. But yeah, one of them kind of came out here and now has Kane, Chadwick, and Keener in a bit of a bad situation. Anyway, so we'll resume and hopefully Swell Daddy will join us soon enough. Sorry, you've been on ads forever. I haven't changed any of the settings, so unless they've updated it, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, let's unpause and get to things. So I believe this is the second round and we're at the top of the turn order, so Agatha, take us away.
Alright. Yeah, I had to leave at the end of the last session, so I didn't get to last couple of turns.
I think you got whacked a little bit. Oh no, you're on full health. I guess you didn't. But yeah, everything seems fine. Other than the enemies. Does anyone get hit? Everyone seems to be on full hit points. Oh no, Kane's not. Yeah, I think you guys healed up before moving on, so yeah. Yeah, you did. You all healed up before moving out of that other room. But yes, here we go.
Alright. Then,
But yeah, this one here is sizing you up. Probably tried to hit you.
then I shall give it a very, whack in the face.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Alright, 20 is definitely gonna hit.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, you hit for 8 bludgeoning damage with your newly acquired staff. Oh no, I lack permissions. Hold on. I need to change over to this. Yeah, keep going. I'll remember the damage and I'll update it in a second.
Yeah, all the buttons change on my character sheet. I'm gonna see what standard roll does. Oh, lays it all out. Cool. Wait, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I wanted to do reversal damage. So
Yeah, you can just re-roll the die.
wrong die. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright, excellent. So yeah, 2 solid hits from your staff there. Anything else?
One more unarmed strike. Bonus action. For 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And go.
Okay. So,
There it is.
there
It's
we go.
different
It's different.
For now. Hand of Harm.
Hand of Harm. Alright, the necrotic one.
Mm.
Nice. So you pump in some damage there.
Yay, 9 damage. It adds
All
the
right.
bonus this time.
So you channel the necrotic energies towards your target. However, they just seem to seep in and just kind of add to the... They just kind of meld and kind of just go into the ghost, and it looks like the damage did not take the impact you were hoping for. It appears to be immune to these necrotic energies.
Right. And that's it.
Alright, so that means we'll go over to Keenerin.
Alright. Keenerin would like, excuse me, to use his action to disengage. Move back a little bit here. And take a shot with his Starry Archer
Okay.
at this lad here.
Alright. Which
Cancel that.
yeah. Wait, I was kind of looking away. Which one did you ping? That
this
one,
one
yeah,
here.
I thought so. Okay.
Yep. Why are you not? I don't want you to consume. Let's see if it'll. Oof.
Starry Form Archer, right? So you rolled 12 to hit. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, that's it for Keenerin.
Okay, just plug this in. Okay. And that means we'll go over to Salam then. Okay.
Alright. I am going to cast Spirit Shroud,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know why it rolled that, but okay, I guess it attacked for me.
Yeah, I guess it did. It rolled the damage automatically.
It didn't. It rolled cold, necrotic, and radiant. It's gonna be radiant.
Mm-hmm. So that's
let
the
me-
third one, which is
Yeah.
a 6.
So let me roll the actual damage for the attack then.
Okay.
plus another D8. So 16, 22 total.
22 total.
With 6 of that being radiant. I don't know if that matters.
Let's see, 22, radiant. No, radiance doesn't matter. So is that when they're in your aura, or is this? Oh no, this is with your flail. So yeah,
Yeah.
spirit shroud. Okay, so you rolled third. Oh wait.
And it's
Oh,
anything
so 19
within,
to hit, I see, and then 13 plus the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, you know what? I have advantage on that attack. I'm gonna roll just to see if it crits.
Sure. Okay.
Nope.
There we go. Alright, is that everything then?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go over to this cloud giant here. It will turn and it will attack you, Salam. Did not like that last attack. So it's going to swing with its spectral weapon at you. Ooh,
Oh,
31.
Yeah,
And that hits, so we roll damage. So that's 19 damage, and it should prompt a concentration check for you.
It did not, but I was gonna roll it anyway.
How did you reduce the damage?
Oh, it just did.
Yeah, when you minus it and hit enter and the damage goes on, it will ask you to roll. So yeah. Alright, very good. So yeah, it sees the presence of the spirit still there, so it will try again. Alright, 28. That hits for... Well, that's not as much, 13 damage this time. And that'll be that one's turn. We go over to this cloud giant, which is running away from the turn undead. So we'll go to Kane. Kane is face to face with this cloud giant, so he'll take out his little tiny dagger and attack with it. Let's see, what would Kane do? What has he got? What has he got? Does he have? We could Misty Step. Do you think Kane would Misty Step or just disengage and back up?
He would probably Misty Step and then Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so yeah, we'll cast Misty Step then. And he can go, let's see, 30 away, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he'll bonus action Eldritch Blast. Does he need to use a sorcery point to bonus action?
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Oh yeah, it
so
is.
he's using his
And then
action
it's
to
a
cast
cantrip.
Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. Oh wow, nice one. So he'll critical hit with his Eldritch Blast. 18 force damage. Very good. Okay,
And then he gets another one too.
Oh, can you do 2? Oh, is this
Yeah.
at his level? Yeah. You can twin.
Yeah.
You can send 2. Nice. Very good. Okay, 16 hits as well, so he'll do another 9 damage. And we'll go to Chadwick, who will shadow step away. Let's see. Over to here, and he will cast a spell. He'll cast Magic Missile on the giant. Pew pew pew. Okay, put that as that, and then we go over to this one here, who's fighting Agatha. So Agatha, you are attacked by this giant. Yes.
Shouldn't he have 3 darts instead of just 1?
Yeah, I just did 15 instead, so I just did 5 times 3.
That works.
Yeah. That just makes it quicker. So he'll attack Agatha with his spiritual weapon. Let's see, 22.
22 is gonna hit.
Nice. Let's see what the damage is. Woohoo, 19 force damage. And he'll do a second swing. Oh, that's gonna miss. And we'll go over to Azza.
I don't want to be here.
They seem to be ignoring you so far. Well, we didn't get hit last time.
That doesn't make me feel better. Do I have advantage on this swing, right?
You do have
Yeah,
flanking, yes.
Alright, well, it's Booming Blade.
Glowing blade.
Oh, come on. That button worked last week.
Is it back to alt for advantage?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see.
First
So
number.
24 hits
24.
for 10 damage.
And magical slashing plus 8
Sweet.
thunder.
Nice.
Bonus action with war magic to just make a regular swing. Let's try. Wasn't that button either.
29. Yeah, 15.
Not a crit.
Okay, 15 damage.
That's it for me.
Alright, nice work. 2 solid hits. We'll go over to this guy. He will pursue. And he'll. Hang on, wait. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So yeah, he'll go here and he'll attack Keenerin first.
Was he within 10 feet of me on the opposite side of the wall? I can't see.
Oh,
Did he start his turn there?
let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's like he was around here. So, okay, I believe he is 15. Hang on, I can't see him anymore. There we go. Let's see. Where's my measure? Yeah, he's 20 feet, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll go back here then, and he'll attack Keenerin. Smashing time. 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, he clubbers you with his spectral weapon, form of club. So 24 force damage, and then he'll do his second attack on Kane. Is that concentration dropped? Yep.
Yep.
So he'll
Oh, by
attack
one.
Kane. Oh, Kane! Unlucky. Anything intercepting
His
that?
Death Ward. I can't see it, so I can't.
Alright,
I can't
fair
do
enough.
anything.
So Kane gets clobbered for 39 damage. How's he doing? Ooh, that was that was a heavy hit on Kane. Kane's not looking too hot. This
Doesn't look
guy,
like I'm doing.
he's running, and then we go over to Agatha.
Alright. I'll try and hit the guy I'm fighting again.
Smart. Special tactics. Alright, 21 hits. 8 bludgeoning damage. Nice. Yeah, you're
Damage.
slowly whittling this giant down.
Do I wanna? I'll just try and hit him again.
Alright, that hits for...
Or
Nice, 11 damage. Alright. Very good. Any key points? Any thingamabobs?
perhaps. Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. Okay, let's see. 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
And then I get my second one.
18 hits for 6 bludgeoning.
6.
Okay, so yeah, the first one hits nothing but air, but the second one lands purchase, and you punch some of its ghostly essence into a fine mist. Very cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Excellent. Very good. Over to Keenerin. You just received a pretty heavy blow, but it pales in the comparison to the one Kane received.
Yep, that's for sure. Keenan's gonna kind of scooch around.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking. Give me a second. Okay. Excellent. Keenan would like to freely switch from his archer form
Mm-hmm.
to his chalice form.
By free, does it not require an action or something?
It does not.
Okay, cool. Twinkling constellations.
I don't know why it didn't. Hold on. Info. At the start of each of your turns, while in your starry form, you can change which constellation glimmers on your body.
Mhm. Yeah, that's fine.
So
I was just
he's going
clarifying
to-
what you meant by
Yep,
freely.
yep. Yeah, so he's going to do that and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh, nice.
So, yes.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, that's gonna get everyone then. Definitely.
Yeah.
And did it not roll? Okay. Template has not been placed. Yes, it was just placed.
Did it not? Oh, there you go.
I don't know why it's doing that. Template has not been placed. Yes, it has.
Let's go. Another one. There we go. More templates.
All right. I don't know why it's not rolling.
Yeah, you can roll it
so I'm just
manually.
gonna do it manually.
Yeah, that's fine.
3d8. Attributes +3.
Nice.
Okay. And then also.
So that's 20.
Oops.
Is that to everyone? 20, and then you get some extras for one person?
Yeah. It was
So I'll
not
give-
supposed to consume.
20 to Kane. Chadwick, do you need any?
Is your moonsicle thing add to that or no?
It sure does. There you go. 24 to everyone
Okay.
else, and I'll give the extra 15 to Kane.
Sure. Extra 15. Yeah, that heals him up very well. Close to where he was before he got hit.
That was a lot of healing.
Very good.
24. Be a bit full. And I don't think I have. I don't think I have a bonus action, so that's it for Keenan.
Alright, we'll go over to Salam then.
Alright, I will attack with my flail.
23 hits.
23 hit.
8 bludgeoning. Plus
Ugh,
4.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Not nice.
It's
I
nice
rolled
for me.
I rolled fucking 7 on 3d8.
That is not a high roll.
No, it's not. And then spiritual weapon.
Okay. +28 hits.
And this is gonna be +5.
Alright.
So 15.
15. Very good. Solid hit this time. Yeah, this guy is starting to fade and shimmer near his death a second time. So if that's everything, we'll move on to the Cloud Giant. And he will turn to attack you first. Oh,
God damn it. Yeah, silvery barbs.
silvery
Fuck that.
barbs.
Oh,
Oh wow, flipped it on its head. Alright, so it will turn and do its second attack on Azza. 26.
that'll hit. You will shield. And it's force damage.
I believe so, yeah. 25
No
force
absorb
damage.
elements.
Alright, that guy's still running. We'll go over to Kane.
No matter reduction. No feet reduction either.
Let's see. Maybe, I don't know, what will Kane do? Maybe you could do a chromatic orb, magic missile. Or shall I save his?
Probably just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, maybe save his spell slots. Yeah, I'll do Eldritch Blast twice then.
He just messaged me.
Oh really? Is he on his way?
He said he's trying to get on. This instructor is killing me.
Okay. So that's 12 from the first one, and then the second. Just do what my students do and say they need to go to the bathroom and then just don't come back.
Really?
Yeah, the
What about the
students.
hall pass?
We don't have those here in my college. He said he was going to the toilet, and then like 10-15 minutes later I just happened to look out the window and he's just walking off. And I was,
Oh my god.
I was like, really? Come on. So I just wrote him up and spoke to him, and I next saw him. Anyway, let's see. Chadwick, what are you gonna do? Where's his spell book? Yeah, let's see.
Well, if you had to have a hall pass, they'd have to come back.
That's true. Wait, why has he got all that?
I don't think somebody that gives that little amount of fucks is going to care about giving a hall pass back.
Yeah.
You've been there stealing. Fuck them up.
I have a collection.
20 shadow damage.
Oh
Alright.
my,
Jeez, what?
Chadwick's rolling like me.
2
One
shadow
of those
damage.
D8s. One of those D8s just did a massive spin on my screen just to land on a 1.
Okay, so this one is gonna maneuver around here. He's gonna do first attack on Agatha for 24,
That hits.
and then the second will be on Azza. So 20 on Agatha,
What?
20 damage on Agatha, and then the second one over to Azza. 16 is gonna miss, I
I
believe.
should block that.
Yeah, and then it's your turn.
What's the point of high AC when you can only block a 4? Oh, an 8. Let's keep doing the regular business. Let's try this button out for advantage. Those 2 dice.
That's
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. But we can take the high one, so the high one was an 18, so that hits.
Looks like I probably hit anyways.
Yeah, 15
Wow.
damage. Is that on the one above you?
Yes.
Alright,
I don't have
15.
reach.
Not yet.
Little thunder damage as well,
4 thunder, alright.
followed by.
And the
Together.
Muggle Blade.
That's it.
Alright, 26,
Check for a crit.
11.
Was not a crit.
Well,
I saw the sword and was like, oh, that's a crit. These dice are so stupid.
It's a broken sword.
well, the last hit you do is able to vanquish this ghost
Oh,
from
thank God.
existence, and Serpent's Fang thrums with delight at the kill.
Help!
It
Help,
thongs
Shad.
with delight.
Yeah, it vibrates Naz's hand and gives off a faint smell of lemons. That's something
Shit, my
that
sword's
it
a
does.
lemon. Wait, I can move.
Oh, you can move. You can move if you
Yeah,
want
my
to.
turn doesn't end with attacking.
It does.
Since these people are
Oh,
incorporeal,
that's
could I? What the fuck is that ping?
It's a ping.
Okay.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
so
it,
it's
kid.
New ping.
It's the new
That's
ping.
The new ping.
I like the old ping better. Since
Wow.
it's incorporeal, could I move
Triangles.
through it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it will take away some of your life essence if you do.
I didn't when it moved through me, so I'll take my chances.
Oh,
If
no.
you're giving me permission to move through its space,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as
I'll
long
go-
as you don't
I'll go here.
exit its threat zone,
red
Yeah.
zone.
and if you don't end your turn inside it.
Yeah, all right. I passed through its misty form. I still don't want to be here.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, so we'll go over to this one, and it will attack Keener in after it saw the magics woven by him. So he will do his spectral weapon. 26 for 16 damage. And then he'll attack Kane again. 24, what's Kane? Kane has... That's a lot of AC. Is it? I don't know. You know. Let's see, 23. Let's see. Kane gets bonked again. And we'll go to the Cloud Giant. He's running away still. And then we'll go to Agatha.
Thank you. Strike with advantage.
Mm-hmm. .23 hits for 12 damage. Nice.
12 damage. Do a second one.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
17 hits.
17 hits. 4. Ouch.
6. Every little helps.
And then I'll do my little bonus action and arm strike.
Mm-hmm. 23 hits for 8. 8 punching damage. Nice.
Magical
Punching, so yes, very good. Magical punches. Okay, if that's everything then, we'll go over to Keenerin.
Alrighty. Let's see. He is going to freely change back to his archer form.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move on back here. So let's see. Gonna bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Archer shot.
Archer shot.
See. Blocked by a wall, apparently.
Who are you aiming at?
This lad here.
Yeah, there's no wall there.
Yeah, there's something going on with my sheet. Wow.
What's it saying? You don't have line of sight or something?
I really don't know.
Weird.
Let me see if it will let me. There we go. I just have to use the attack buttons.
You got a crit. Wait, what? Why is it prompting Chadwick to cast shield?
You're about to get fucked.
It's targeting.
Oh,
Keenerin's still targeting
Keenerin's
everyone.
targeting everyone still.
From mass
from
master wounds.
So
Hit
yeah.
the target button and just like click anywhere on the screen, or just click and drag anywhere on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm being prompted to die.
There we go. I
So
see.
yeah, you crit
Okay.
hit on the giant ghost cloud
What the-
giant.
Salam is hit by starry form archer.
Yep.
And you take 25 radiant damage.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it twice.
So I'll just take the first one. So 25
Yeah.
damage. Whoa, look at all those people. Everyone gets hit.
Oh,
Everyone gets a
great.
hit.
Twice in a row.
I think that was just the... Which one?
It rolled 2 d20s and they were both crits.
Yeah. Well, I presume you're only attacking once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just take the first one, 25 damage.
Mhm.
Alright, yes, critical hit from your starry form archer as you send a bolt of radiant arrow energy through the ghost and it rips a massive hole in its form.
All right, and then as an action, I'm going to attempt a firebolt.
Ooh. Firebolt. 18 hits. Nice. 8 damage. A
that's it for
respectable
Keenerin.
amount. Very good. Over to Salam.
I am going to run in here yelling,
Mm-hmm.
how about you pick on somebody your own size? And then I am going to smack him in the ass.
In the ass, in those cheeks.
Right in those cheeks.
Who's Salam suggesting he fight?
22
Me.
hits. Alright, 8 bludgeoning. With a further 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll attack that one with my spiritual weapon because I can't get it out to here, so.
$15 going to 25 hits.
And this is +5.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, 9.
Okay, very good.
My d8s are not my friend.
Okay, so if that's everything, we'll move over to Kane. And he'll do his Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, I was almost in it.
24. Oh, chat, Kane's here now. Do you have your mic at all, Kane?
No, he
He's not
doesn't.
on the call.
He
Unlucky.
told me to just type stuff out to him, so I've been typing to him what's going on.
Okay, that's good. 14 misses. So the first one hits, second one misses.
I would like to.
Whoa. Or,
We
no,
whoa.
wheel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wheel. Oh, come on.
Whoa.
So,
Damn it.
I mean, that goes to 15, which hits.
Oh, it
Oh,
does.
nice.
Oh. Whew.
I roll damage on that.
Just do that.
So, where are we? 8. So, Kane, you can move back, but you'll be moving out of its threat range. It's a large monster, so it has a bit more of a reach. You're still welcome to move if you want, but there'll be an opportunity attack. So we'll go to Chadwick. He will continue with his Shadow Blade. Where's his Shadow Blade?
With flanking.
With flanking as well, yes. Oh, I didn't do it. Let me see. Let's see if I get a crit.
That's not a crit.
That's not a number. 5 plus 4.
Ooh, so close.
Okay, it hits though. So we do 6 shadow damage. It's not very strong. Anyway, over to
Yeah,
here.
I mean, it doesn't add a mod to it. It's just 2d8. So
Yeah. So yeah, it'll continue to attack Agatha and Azza. So first it'll hit Agatha.
A spell like that should probably get some sort of a debuff added. A small one.
yeah, it should have
Misses.
something. What
And
level
onto
spell is
Azza.
that?
And that misses
That's
as
a
well.
first level damage.
Let's see.
like,
I believe it is.
terrible range.
Where are we? Second level spell.
Ooh, that's a shitty second level spell.
But it's really edgy and thematic for Shadowwick. Anyway, over to Azza.
58?
All style, no function.
So yeah, both of those attacks miss. As it takes the opportunity and hits. 16, nice.
I'd manually put in a button for advantage. Of course, it told me it's the alt button, but the alt button doesn't fucking work, so
Maybe
it's a
your
liar.
alt button's broken.
Mine's back to asking me, thank God.
What? No! No! I pressed the button!
Oh, nice. You got a crit, so yeah, roll your crit damage.
It didn't roll damage for the attack either. That's so weird. Okay,
That's
so
because you technically missed it, I guess, so it didn't let you. Yeah, just manually input it in, if you will.
And I have a plus 6 mod, I think. Wait, what's 10 mod? Wait, no, that's it. I don't do this a lot.
It's fine.
It's +6. It's strength plus your magic weapon.
Yeah.
14.
Ooh.
There's quite a few
It
ones
could be
there.
worse.
It could be worse.
I could have done 0.
Could have done 2 damage like Chadwick. Anyway, is that everything?
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll go back to here. The first attack will be on Salam. Ooh, that's a miss. And the second will be on Kane. And that's a hit.
Come on, I didn't get his attention.
He hit
I
you
want all those
once.
attacks on me.
Kane for 20. Weak ass ghost. So yeah, it attacks Salam. Kane calls it a weak ass ghost, so it turns around and hits him for 20 damage.
He would.
I'll put that in for him. Alright, and then top of the turn order for Agatha.
Alright. Just keeping on the attacks. Bang.
Alright, 18 hits.
4, 7.
7.
Number 2. Whack. Nope. God.
13 misses, yeah.
And then bonus action. Oh my god.
11. Yeah, that misses as well.
Alright. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
We'll go over to Keenerin then.
Alright. Starry form shot at the lad here. Oof. Big oof.
Where are we? I can't see any rolls there. What did you get?
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's not a roll. Try again.
Alright. Hit normal. 2 on die. Not showing up in chat for some reason. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, the
Can
2
you roll?
not gonna hit.
Can you roll? Well, can you roll in D&D Beyond? And see if
I
that
can
works.
try.
Yeah.
I can try.
You can always just roll in D&D Beyond and tell me what you get.
Yeah, it's not like in my character sheet today for some reason. Yeah, let me Circle of Stars, Archer. Let's see if this will do it. Public roll. Well, it's just rolling damage now. So let me go to actions real quick. Sorry, everybody. It doesn't like me for some reason. Clear all. Chalice Dragon. Where is? Oh, maybe it's under bonus actions.
Yeah, it'll be down farther under bonus actions.
Yeah. So how do I? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. See if this works. Does this roll d20? Okay. Okay. So I figured it out. I'll just use this. But for this,
26 hits for 14 radiant damage there. Nice.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20.
25, 30.
Alright. So that was bonus action. And then as my action, I'd like to cast a Cure Wounds on poor old Kane, who's just getting just beat up.
He's getting ravaged by this giant.
Yeah, so I'll say I'll give him a 4th level slot. Why not?
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
18, nice.
So he gets 20 back. So hey, that undid that last attack.
I'll add that to him. Nice.
That's it. That's it for Keenerin.
Where's the ground shaking?
Yeah, I'll use D&D Beyond for everything. I don't know why it's acting up. Doesn't like me.
Ground's shaking.
So weird that everyone has to use their sheet different.
Yeah, it's as long as we get our numbers out, it's alright. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go over to Salam then. I'm gonna quickly Google what's going on and my location, since the ground is shaking. And now my soundbar's talking to me.
Fuck me.
My apartment is now haunted.
Shit.
Let's see. Salam, 13 does not hit.
Do you have any wheels for me or no?
Oh, yep. Sorry, I was.
I was just waiting before I did something else to see if you were gonna do it.
Yep.
Nothing on
15,
Google.
that'll hit.
My last
Okay.
wheel.
15, yeah, 15 hits.
Sweet. Do that. Finally. And then plus another 7, so 20.
20, yeah, 20 damage.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking pretty dead.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
like more so than when you found him. His image is quickly fading, like any physical attacks that punched any holes in them, he kind of like reforms himself to fill those gaps, and he's kind of slowly reducing in size and fading very quickly now.
Okay,
He's-
well, I will move my spiritual weapon and make an attack with that.
Mm-hmm. No, 24 hits.
And this is plus 5. So,
Alright, 8
13.
damage. Oh, 13 damage. Very good. Oh, almost. Almost. my
God
friend.
damn it, really?
Yeah, really.
Wheels.
Need to roll these d8s better, man.
Okay. So if that's everything from Salam, we go to the ghosts who are still running. Then we go to Kane. I presume Kane's gonna Eldritch Blast and finish this fool off.
Kill this fucker.
Blap blap. 29 hits for 9 damage, which is enough to finish off the ghost.
Good.
So yeah, and then can he move? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he can just about see the second one. So we can fire off the second one. 13 misses. And go over to Chadwick. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's make it there instead. Get a better angle, and Chadwick will fire off a firebolt. And he'll miss horribly. Go to this guy. He's going to attack Agatha and then Azza. So first Agatha. That's a miss. And then on to Azza. I believe that is a miss as well.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll go over to Azza. One remains Azza, ignoring the ones fleeing for their lives.
Please work.
Yeah.
Oh, your AC is 20 now, Azza? That's nice.
29 going to 14 damage. Nice.
Because I got armor, I got cloaks, and I'm defensive. Ooh, can't catch me. Ooh.
He's the slippery one,
Anyways.
that Azza.
He's a real dick. Okay, so there's sorry,
Yeah.
damage.
14, yeah.
Next one.
And then 5 extra booming damage. And 18 hits for 14. Another 14. Nice. Almost.
Why doesn't? That's so weird. So it'll give me advantage on the first roll I make on my turn, but not the second. Because I'm pressing the same fucking button.
I don't know, man. Over to Agatha then, if that's everything from Azza.
I need to see if I crit. Because it didn't roll 2 dice.
It did not crit.
I did not. Let's move on.
Okay.
Agatha, one remains. Can you vanquish it?
Fast.
Smash it. See? It didn't go in there.
Oh no.
Or,
15.
yeah, for the sake of... I usually say if it doesn't appear in the chat bar, it doesn't count, but this is the last one and we want to keep things moving, so
Yeah.
let's say 15, that will definitely hit. So what's the damage?
23.
23 damage?
No, 23 to hit.
23 to hit, so yeah.
4 plus...
Oh, why are people's rolls not showing up?
8.
8, okay.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then another one.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that's gonna miss. Yep.
Bonus action punch.
Alright.
Magic punch.
19 hits for 8
8.
bludgeoning. Oh, so close. So close.
That's it.
Oh, Keenerin, can you finish the fight?
25, 30. Let's try an archer shot at it.
Yep.
Bonus action. Let's see. Roll this. Boom. Normal roll.
Wow.
Okay.
Crit.
You crit, yeah, and you finish it off easily as it had 1 hit point left.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, you turned undead on like the first round, so they've only been running for a little bit, but I'm sure they'll return in the not too distant future. So yeah, we'll end combat for now. So let's go refresh our memories of what is in this room. Let me just... oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go.
Quickly, let's get out of that room and shut the door so when they come back in there, they don't see us. Let's move.
See, where are we? C4.
Okay, makes sense to me. I slammed the door on my way out.
Oh, if you're leaving, I'll just like not explain what you see then. There was a fireplace though. So yeah, you run back out and slam the door and find yourselves back in this room with the cabinets and scrolls now empty and devoid of any ghosts, giants
Oh, we
or
can grab the
otherwise.
scrolls while they're gone.
And Chadwick
Yeah.
stops concentrating. Yeah, so you can go take a look at those their scrolls. Let's take a look. See what's this area? C2. Alright, so yeah, blah blah blah. So you see 3 giant-sized display cases along the east wall holding faded documents. So looking inside, you see a total in 2 in each cabinet, total of 12 scrolls, faded, all rolled up. So you just open it on up and take it out.
I very carefully knowing their age.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know their age, but they look old.
Okay, you can take a look. So yeah, the 3 display cases, roughly 15 feet tall, made of some sort of bleached wood, enclosed by panes of frost-covered glass. You take out the 12 artistically displayed scrolls and open them up to take a look. Looking at them, it's probably common enough for you to recognize it as Dwarvish. Does anyone speak or read Dwarvish?
No, not here.
No.
Anyone speak Dwarvish? Just
Double check.
Anyone with comprehend languages?
Yeah,
That
we've
person reads
got-
books for a living.
We've got Kane with his comprehend languages tab.
I'm
Keenerin
sure
knows
Oh,
Dwarven.
that one too.
Keenerin knows Dwarven, Kane and Chadwick will have comprehend languages, so they can have them translated. So looking into
should-
them, yeah.
We should look at these scrolls elsewhere
Okay.
in
Go
case
upstairs.
those things come back.
I kind
Are
of
there
lost.
stairs going up and down?
Let's see. There appears to be stairs going both up and down. Yes.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Up.
Okay, let's go up.
All right.
I
So
think
yeah,
it's just one.
you guys look into heading up. I believe that's the one on the left. So let's get ready to head on up to the next floor. Where is that? Okay, everyone gather up in front of the stairs in a nice organized square so I can grab you all easily and transport you. Okay, so we'll be going to here. I guess I'll gather everyone up then. Yeah, Okay, I'll just hide you and start shifting you. So slow. Okay, and there you go. Find yourselves climbing upwards. Each step is incredibly large as this place is made for giants. So you maybe the non-athletic of you get a little bit winded making your way up these stairs. Salam, are you still concentrating on that spell? How long
I
does
don't
that?
have to concentrate on turn undead.
No, the other one, the whatever it was, you spirit shroud
Oh.
or something.
It only lasts for a minute,
So,
so
yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
get rid of that
I would
then.
be concentrating, but
Yeah.
it would drop pretty soon.
Okay, so yeah, you guys make your way up the stairs, giant-sized stairs, so you get a little bit winded if you're not so athletic, and over to you guys. Once when you're ready, you can head on up the rest of those stairs.
But we have a second respite now. Should we look at the scrolls before we continue?
It's up to you.
Suppose we could do that. It would allow me to catch my breath.
Yeah, you
Stairs
can. Sorry.
Let's at least poke our heads around the corner before we decide this place is safe. Just a quick. Yeah, alright.
You don't seem to see anything. So yeah, you have one who speaks Dwarvish, you have two who can do comprehend languages, so you can divvy up the scrolls and basically make it a bit more snappy. You divvy up the work, you read, and then you come together to just make it a little bit more quick. So yeah, through the comprehend languages and your ability through having learnt the language, you're able to find out that these writings tell the history of the cloud giants who once occupied this keep. They were an isolated clan, content to live in peace away from the squabbles of other giants and mortals. Their propensity for using magic to alter the weather caught the attention of one of the Wind Dukes of Aqua on the elemental plane of air. This benevolent entity gave them access to powerful elemental magic in exchange for their fealty. After learning and harnessing this new magic, the giants became a force for good in the region for many years, until their patron was overthrown in a coup. Enemies of the deposed Windduke wiped out the giant clan, and their keep fell into ruin as the last remnants of the clan fought against their eradicators. So it's kind of like a historical documentation of this clan of cloud giants that lived here.
If they were a force for good, why were they so aggressive?
They died. They're probably
Good.
pretty upset about that, maybe. I don't know.
Good's not always nice, and death can distort. But another point, Wind Duke sounds familiar. Could it be a coincidence? Or are we looking at the same air elemental?
Can't say that the same thought didn't cross my mind.
So
Something
you
to
think
consider.
that the genie is the Air Duke?
I believe it was introduced as such. As an Air Duke.
Who are you talking about one more time?
I don't remember
Well,
that.
I'm referring to the air elemental. That's the genie, the air genie inside of the book. I believe he's referred to as an Air Duke.
I don't
I
recall.
don't remember that at all.
I don't recall referring to them as any particular elemental.
Air wind. They breeze on us.
There may have been some blowing of winds, but there wasn't any mention of being an air duke, I believe.
Well, if
And
the air wasn't hot, dusty, or wet, I'm going with air.
okay. Well, none of you have probably heard about this, so it might be a very niche area of history. So, yes, I'm not sure if the Keep is currently aware of this. Keenerin, you've never heard of this clan or any stories of them. Well, maybe you might have heard stories of their good deeds, but yes, quite a long time ago.
Well, I bet the keeper will be glad to get these scrolls. Might
Yeah.
be worth
Wow.
a little bit of extra coin.
Yeah, so these scrolls are quite large, approximately 3 feet wide and 6 feet long. It's a big ass scroll. Okay,
Don't you have
so
a bag of holding now?
you have a handy Navisac, I
Haversack.
believe. Haversack,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's the one. I think we just dropped someone.
How many of these scrolls can I fit in there? And
Um,
as it is sideways.
I'm not sure. To keep things moving, let's say you can put them inside the main compartment.
Okay.
Yeah, just to keep things moving. But yeah, that's probably going to take up quite a lot of the space. If anyone wants to look up the specifics while we continue, feel free to do so. But yeah, you spend some time, probably a handful of minutes, working together to work your way through that information. You all come together and kind of consolidate that information, and then you pack away the scrolls.
Can you explain a little bit about what we're seeing here? Because this doesn't look like building. This looks like cave wall.
Yeah, from what I can see, you come up here and you find the side of the keep has been destroyed and you're exposed to the elements here.
Okay, so it's a cliff and we're looking outside.
Here.
Yes, so yeah, you kind of go up and then the walls are kind of broken away, and looking out here, you just see the exposed outside.
Oh shit, when we saw the ghost for the first time, we should just close the doors and climbed up to the second floor. Also, since it looks like our characters are now moving down, did the staircase make a U? Or did it go straight and the map just sort of
let's say it makes a U. So you go up and then you cross over and then you go up again.
Alright, then that is the front way. Which is
yeah.
So we can see the floor below us then.
Let's see, that should line up. So yeah, you kind of see the floor below. Yes, and
oh, that's right.
Yeah, that works. Let me just double check. Yeah, the floor is kind of broken away, and you can see down into the floor below where the cabinets were. That's a note I missed there. Sorry.
Yeah, well, the passageway goes north. Well, grid north, or it goes grid southwest.
Yeah, so you top
the
staircase, you see a door over here, and some space over here as well.
Alright, well, that ends in a dead end. Does it look like this place was once full of furniture? There's a lot of empty space. I'm just thinking, maybe there was broken stuff in here?
Let's see...
Maybe there's treasure hidden in the tiles.
Maybe.
Steps on a trap.
No. I mean, the floor's broken away, so any signs of what this area used to be is long gone.
Hey.
Is that my favorite swell daddy? Yeah. he'll say when he can. Anyway, so yeah, you see one door here. You haven't looked around the corner here yet.
Let's check around the corner before we go through the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you head around the corner, you see a
Looks like
further
there's
dead
another
end,
door.
and then another door here.
My, they really do need to take a broom to this place.
Yes, this place is in a state of untidiness, to say the least.
Such uncouth. Can I make a perception roll on the door as I listen for any noise on the other side?
Yeah,
I'd
you
like to
sure
do
as
the
heck
same
can.
thing.
What was that, Salam?
I'd like to do the same thing.
So yeah, you can do that, but as always, these are giant stone doors, so harder than usual.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Let's see, 11 and 12. So you listen intently at the door, and you can't. Maybe maybe Salam, you catch the faintest sound of something, but then it quickly fades, and you can't tell what it was.
Something's making noise over there, but I don't know what it is.
Let me see.
Must be the wind.
Was it a voice, the wind, or the faint scratchings of a small creature?
It must be the wind.
Agatha, yeah, you hear nothing but the sound of stone.
I just hear a lot of door.
A lot of door.
Well, should we open it up? There's a
Would
door
have
on
to
the
either
other
way.
side that looks like it goes into the same room. We could go in from both sides at once.
Suppose that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so what are the teams? I mean, you've got 3 there now. Or are you going to the bottom one? Chadwick
I'll
will
take.
stick with Azza. If that's good.
Good. Good.
So Kane,
Knows
will
my
you go
loyalty
with Keener and
style.
Salam, or will you make it a 4 stack at the top? Feel free to move as you wish. Bro,
What's the signal? Are we gonna
let's
I'm gonna
call out to each other?
let's
I'm
go.
gonna walk back around the corner. Oh, there comes Kane.
Yeah,
Um,
I've moved now.
Count to 10, and then we can open.
Who's good at counting in the group up here?
I mean, 10
Uh,
is a high number.
I teach kids.
Yeah, you're probably pretty good at it then. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can count to 10. Hopefully everyone's timing will be in sync, but yeah. Alright, so you all start counting to 10 as soon as Salam disappears around the corner, and on the count of 10, you throw open the doors.
Pop.
Pop, pop. So you open the doors and you see this room before you. This room was once a giant bed chamber. A huge 4-poster bed stands against one wall. Other furnishings include a desk, chair, and 3 wardrobes, all sized for cloud giants. At the desk sits a spectral cloud giant wearing a fancy housecoat. It appears to be in the act of writing something, but without paper or pen. The act is just a mime. Salam, you're very perceptive even.
I am perspective.
Anyway, so with your perspective, you are able to see as the giant is writing, it is also silently weeping.
Oh, fun. Is something wrong that we can help with? Kane, I think I could maybe use your services. You were good at talking to the one down there.
Maybe just move on.
doesn't seem to pay any mind to you entering. It continues to go through the actions of writing a letter.
I climb. I shift through his drawers.
Let's see. So there's some wardrobes. Yeah, you can start going through those if you want.
I do.
All right. So yeah, you start tossing the wardrobes. Anyone get a closer look at the desk?
Anything my sized?
Yeah, I was heading up there with Kane, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe he has a glove my size.
Yeah.
I mean his glove, my coat.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna wear a glove as a coat? That's gonna be a weird looking coat.
You know what? It's cold up here.
It is cold indeed.
One of the fingers is just gonna be like over your head, and then the rest of the fingers is gonna be like splayed out on top of you.
I cut eye holes.
Anyway, so you get closer to the desk, and you see that the area where the giant is constantly writing seems to have been worn away to an extent, which is a bit strange, as the ghost giant doesn't seem to have a large impact on anything it touches unless it swings to attack. It does have some impact on the space around it whenever you've seen them move around, but to a lesser extent than someone who would be solid and alive and intact with their skins and their flesh and their fats.
Keenerin, maybe they speak Dwarvish? He's weeping. I feel bad. Is it he or a she?
Let's see. It looks to be a lady giant.
No, she is weeping.
Okay. Now, did you say that it seems like the writing seems to be etched into the table? Did I mistake?
Not writing, but the area seems to be worn away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess Keenerin will in Dwarvish just say, "My lady, what ails you?"
It turns to look at you and says, "Sadness, eternal sadness."
Keenerin will translate if she's speaking in Dwarvish.
Let's see. They do not speak Dwarvish.
That's worse. It's so weird.
Yeah, the history was written in Dwarvish. Does it say why? Let me see.
Yeah, it's in the player's handbook. Giant is written with the dwarven script.
Ah, yes, that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so is gnome, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Same as orc.
That'll be it.
That one makes no sense, but yeah, same with orc.
Yeah, you learn a new thing every day. Anyway, what did you address them with, Keenerin? Common?
I said Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. So I guess it will not reply if you speak to it in Dwarvish.
Well, I said something to it in common.
Let's say it replies to you when you speak to it in common then, and it says the same, something along the same lines.
If we have paper and a pen, I can write to her.
It looks like she's replying in common. What do you mean, eternal sadness? Is there a way we can help?
No, I just need to write my letter, as I will soon be dead.
What do you need to write your letter about? Perhaps we can help.
No,
Seems
it
like
is
you're having some trouble.
too personal. It is a letter of farewell.
What do you fear, lady?
The attacks,
What comes for you?
the enemy. They will be soon upon us, and we cannot hold out any longer.
Who is the enemy?
from another plane. They have been attacking us for some time, and we are on our last leg.
Perhaps we could make a last stand with you if you tell us what's in your letter.
It is too personal to share. It is for my eyes and the eyes of my lover only.
I understand. Which plane do your enemies hail from?
Let's see.
The Duke was overthrown in a mutiny.
Yeah.
Perhaps the plane of air. His
What's the elemental opposite to air in D&D?
I don't
Earth.
really.
I mean, what's the nearest? Well, the planes, they're close to each other and they kind of mix and clash.
I think air and water clash.
Yeah.
They're like close to each other.
Yeah, because I know in the elemental planes, they kind of cross over each other, and then there's like that kind of meeting point where the elements go kind of a bit crazy. Let's go with water. Yeah. So the element, a duke from the element of the water elementals has been attacking us, envious with our influence, with the influence of the air duke on this plane. Their final attack will come soon. I suggest you leave, lest you perish like us.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
No. Let me just finish my letter and meet my end with honor.
Well, here, it might help if you have some paper and some ink. I see you're writing without them. And I'll take out paper and ink and put the paper on the table and try to hand her the pen. See if she can take it. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of, your equipment is suitable for someone your size. So sure, play.
Ants?
Yes, sure. I have my own paper and pen. I need not yours. I thank you, though. I will keep it to the side if I need more.
So all of them are in their own minds. It's best we probably don't interfere with that.
Was just hoping to get some more information.
Okay. So
It's not up here.
if that's
But
that,
look
Did
at
you
this.
look through everything, Azza?
No, just one wardrobe, and look at the size of this animal. Akron, what the fuck is this?
maybe a mammoth hide or something, but whatever it was, it's long decayed and rotted away from the elements. But while you were going through the wardrobes, you find some stuff in there. Let's see. Yeah.
I got the impression I didn't find anything.
Yeah, I
very
was kind of
excitable.
dealing with the table first, but yeah, so you searched around the room, and anyone else who was doing so also joined you for that, and you all together find a variety of clothes fit for a female cloud giant of noble status, and all of it is quite worn away, covered in dust, subject to the kind of ravages of time. However, you notice a pair of boots that are currently giant-sized kind of stick out as they look as if they have been resistant to the kind of ravages of time.
These stand out. Pulling out the boots from where I found them. Everything else is moth-eaten and wind-blamed.
They're very large, so you need to kind of free up both of your hands and kind of hoist both of them up. They're kind of big, heavy, fur-lined, that kind of thing.
Wouldn't be surprised if they were magical. And magics can change to fit the size.
Yes. Do you want me to take some rope and tie it to the back of your pack so we can bring them with? I don't
Sure.
think they're going to fit in the haversack.
That or I spend an hour to try to attune to them and see if they'll change to my foot size. Or someone else's, of course. I've actually felt like I've hit the limit of what I can manage as far as these items. Uh-oh. It's rolling.
So yeah, Chadwick says, don't know what they are, but yeah, they are definitely magical. If we can, it would be good to keep hold of them. Yeah, he doesn't quite know what they are, but yeah, they are definitely magical.
Yeah.
Kane, aren't you able to identify? He's peeing, so.
Let's see. Where's his spells? Identify.
No, I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
Ah, he's not peeing. No, he can't. He hasn't got it
Oh,
in his
I'm
spell
thinking
book.
character.
I'm thinking of your dwarf.
Alright, so going around, this seems to be the only thing of note in this room.
What magic items does Kane have? Let's see, could he use a pair of boots?
Let me double check.
Could we wait an hour? Because once you, assuming these aren't cursed, once you wait an hour, you do learn what an item does. Assuming it's attunement.
So I have Wand of the War Mage. I have Ring of Swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got my my Yakuela.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that one.
I
Kane.
don't think Ring of Swimming is attunement.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Kane's boots look a little worn, and the fur looks, I don't know, fetching.
What
Would
is
you like to take him for a drive?
Sure, why not, darling?
what is your name, mistress? Perhaps we can tell the tale of your heroic last stand here.
Hold please.
I don't fucking know.
My name is Srixag. Is that a cloud giant
What?
name?
Did I get the spelling on that?
Yeah, it says it's
Clitsag the Giant.
Clit sec.
That's a noble name you're laughing at.
Srixag.
Oh wow, that's a nightmare.
Let's see.
I feel like this is a word backwards. Gazix, maybe not.
Gazixerx?
Well, no, it's worse. It's a Kingdom Hearts nobody. Look at the X.
Anyway, so yeah, they'll
in the middle.
introduce themselves and say, yes, let's them know that our good deeds were snuffed out by evildoers, but not in a way that would deter other people looking to do good to shy away from it.
We will make sure your story is told.
I thank you.
Infested by Keyblade wielders.
Thank you. I must go now. My people need me. And she will stand up and kind of step away and kind of just fade into nothingness.
Okay.
What about her letter?
Yeah, is there any letter or is there anything on the desk that we can see?
Let's see. Maybe you catch like the faint remnants of a few words, but you don't really get any detail before it goes, but you're able to glimpse that it is a letter penning their farewells to a lover.
Okay.
So yeah, nothing massive plot wise,
I
but
thought maybe Kane would be interested in in the love letter. He likes that kind of stuff.
No, it was kind of it was like ethereal, like the ghost, so it kind of just faded
Okay.
away as well.
Is there anything else in the desk?
No. Yeah, the only thing
Okay.
of note in here are the boots that have withstood the ravages of time. So, are you going to spend some time to attune or identify the boots?
Are we okay with a long rest?
A long rest?
Sorry, short rest. Just misspoke.
Yeah, I'm fine with the short rest. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we can roll for short rest.
I don't really need it, but I guess I'll get my channel divinity back.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay, so in the short rest you can roll your hit die. Also, you should be able to identify what the boots are, right?
Yes.
If they're attunement and he attunes to
Yeah,
them.
they are attunements. So they are a pair of boots of the Winterlands.
Nice.
So yeah, if you attune to them, you have resistance to cold damage and you ignore difficult terrain created by snow or ice. And you can tolerate temperatures as low as -50.
So, let me see this here.
I also got these in Icewind Dale.
You did.
Yeah.
That's
Old
a
Gladerick.
true story.
Yep.
Yes.
Any creature. So part of the short rest, Keener will cook some food.
Icewind Dale
So
is a
anyone
long
who
time
spends 1 or more hit dice gains an additional 1d8.
ago. Yeah, so Keenerin kind of gets out some leftovers or something that can be put together quickly, and everyone gets a nice little snack in.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
All right, I'm topped up on HP. I've got my short rest feature back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so if that's everything, you guys could head on back down to where you were before.
Yeah, sounds like we're going to the basement then.
Yep.
Okay, let's gather you all up. Are you going to go look around the floor below anymore, or are you just going to head straight down to the basement?
I was thinking we would just head to the basement.
Okay.
But he keeps wanting us to look at that floor, so now I'm wondering what's down there.
Nothing good. It's a trap
Look at the what now?
set by a.
And you keep mentioning the other floor like you want us to look at it.
I mean, I don't mind. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you guys head on down into the basement area, so let's get ready for that. So you head on down, then you go down another floor.
I feel like there was something behind that fireplace.
Thinking it was a kitchen on the other side. Maybe
Possibly.
there's magical food.
Do you want to go look there, or go straight to the basement?
There's 2 giants in there.
Do you have a unanimous decision to head straight to the bottom?
Downstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
You can hear the disappointment.
I don't mind. Why is this not working? Let's see.
I want to know where the fuck Zikrin is.
Guess downstairs. Or it turns out our wizard's in another is in a different keep, Mario.
Okay, so you start heading down to the basement. As you make headway, you start reaching what looks to be the bottom. However, hang on, let me just see. How will people's visions be? Yeah, that's alright. So yeah, I'll reveal where you are, but no moving around. Oop, hold on. Okay, so yeah, you make your way down and you get to this point where suddenly you are halted by a group of what look to be ice mephits and
I would be
water
swapped
elements.
with either
Yeah.
Kane or Chadwick.
Yeah, I can rearrange where you guys are, so yeah, feel free to rearrange yourselves in your orientations. Agatha, would you want to be at the front instead of
Yes.
Chadwick? Alright, so Chadwick will move back and you can move forwards. Okay, so as I said, you start making your way down into the basement, but you are suddenly halted as the air kind of mists up, the temperature drops, and then 2 water elementals and 6 ice mephits appear in the unoccupied spaces on the staircase, preventing you from going any further. Any immediate reactions?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my saloon's resistance and make myself resistant to cold damage from that.
Okay, so yeah, you do that, so activate that. Anyone else take an action?
I'll cast Blade Ward.
Blade Ward.
I intimidate. Get out of the way. We have business with your master.
Okay, so, I mean, you could do an intimidation roll.
On a bunch of elementals.
We just killed all these fucking giants. I can take a few pieces of ice. Anyways.
Roll intimidation. What did he get?
0.
0. Jeez.
Can Kane try to persuade them to get out of the way?
Yeah. So as you try and intimidate them, your voice cracks and your voice goes back to that of a pubescent boy.
Oh my god, it's Rue. What's he doing this campaign?
Alright, Kane, so yeah, you can persuade if you wish. 7, wow, that went up a lot. Let's see, languages first. What are you saying this in?
Common.
Common. So you speak to these creatures and they don't seem to react in the slightest. But then a voice from the other room kind of echoes out, and you hear someone say, "Oh, let them in. I'm sure they can't do anything wrong, but keep an eye on them." So these elements will create some space and allow you to enter the room. So let me just move these around. Maybe just spread them out a little bit more.
My persuasive abilities never cease to amaze me.
Indeed.
Good job, Kane.
So yes. You head on in and you see a figure over there. So I'll describe the scene. So just kind of get into the entrance so you can see the room, and before you do any more movements I'll explain what you see and give you a handout as well. Okay. So yeah, you see this person over here. Does this work?
Oh, chunky buddy.
Yes. So this is what you see. Do you see that?
Sweet seashells,
Yes, we
bro.
do.
Alright. So yeah, I'll now read the room description. So this high vaulted basement room is full of equipment similar to what you saw in Zikran's abandoned laboratory. A bed, a chair, and a table sized for a person of healthy human stature occupies one corner of the room. Stone tables arranged about the chamber are covered with half-finished machines, and a large dais built into the far side of the room holds some sort of cannon mounted on a swivel. A dull blue glow emanates from inside the cannon's barrel. In the middle of the room is a glimmering white crystal, 8 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It pulses with arcane elemental energy, filling the room with whipping winds and biting cold. Standing next to the crystal is a water genasi with turquoise skin and blue robes. He is guarded by a water elemental and an air elemental. Okay, so let me double check some things. If you want to take a quick toilet break while I quickly read something, feel free to do so. So I'll pause and put us to be right back, because I need to quickly refresh my memory on something. So we'll be right back.
This thing reminds me of like the clown from Spawn. Okay. Okay, I'll be ready in a moment.
So, should I only have 60 feet of vision?
I believe so. Alright, this place will probably be lit up.
Oh yeah, this place is lit up.
If you only have 60 feet of vision, I'll put Eyes of the Night out so that everybody has 300-foot dark vision.
Lightning. Okay. Yeah, you can't see all the way there.
Yeah, because so far I don't see what you described. At
Okay,
least I
I'll
don't
just
see
do
the
this.
zipper.
And does this work?
I'll do I'll do Eyes of Night so that he
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah, I mean, you've explored, so I'll just do this so you can see everything. Okay.
I'll counterspell Eyes of Night.
Ah, I
for
knew
it.
there was something behind that fucking fireplace.
Yeah, I mean, it's the kitchen. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, you can go look at that later. Let's see, where are we?
The So there's the cannon. That's my first time seeing it.
Okay, so yeah.
Did you describe what it's pointing at?
It's kind of just pointing out into the room. You just see it.
I think it was pointing at the crystal in the center, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm wondering what that is.
Well, it's kind of in a neutral stance. Well, it's in a neutral position at the moment, but it looks to be on some sort of swivel platform, so it looks like it could be maneuvered if it was to do that.
Gotcha.
So, yes. All right. So yeah, we'll unpause and things can continue. So yeah, you are welcomed into the room by this creature. Real quick, is anyone who has the tome, Zikran's tome? Crinkle, crinkle.
Chadwick?
I think Chadwick had it, yeah.
Okay, let's say he has it in his pack then, so that's fine. So what do you guys do as you enter the room?
Announce myself.
Zikran, I presume.
You are well informed and presume correctly. I am, yes, the mighty Zikran. And who are you? And how did you find your way into here, more importantly?
I am guided by Saloon. We have our ways.
Salute.
My name is Salam.
Ah, greetings, Salam. And the
We
rest?
are warriors of the Candlekeep. I am
Keep.
Oz of Gwyneth.
Ah, a fountain of knowledge, yes. But I have no need for its knowledge. I have my own, and I have my own means. For I have grand visions of the future. I will raise this keep up to the skies and sail around, mighty and unconquerable.
Sounds
Bold.
ambitious.
Yes, ambition is for the mighty, and I am mighty. For I shall ride this fortress into battle and squash all beneath me.
Who are you going to be squashing
Inspiring.
exactly?
Anyone who dares stand up to me, anyone who would block more knowledge from me, and anyone who would look at me wrong. He's gonna insight check everyone to see if he's being stared at badly. Anyone looking at him with ire? He doesn't notice.
No.
Salam is more curious at this point.
I'm looking at all this cool shit in the room. Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit. Make more room. Let them come in and truly bathe in my majesty.
Certainly does have a lot of elementals.
I must say, this is quite the collection you have.
It's even bigger than your last laboratory.
Oh, you found it. You were there. Why? How? How did you know? Chance or something else?
A magic tome that belongs to the keep sent us on a quest to find you.
A magic tome. And what was the title of this tome?
I believe it was Zikran's Zephyrian Tome.
Oh, my property then.
One of our friends got stuck in it.
I believe I know who you're referring to, and I believe that tome is my property.
I
If
don't think
you
do know
give
who
it to
we're
me,
referring to.
I will allow you to leave with your lives. How about that, yes?
Well, why must we resort to violence? We're just here to return property.
You think
Then
you have
leave
us
the tome
outnumbered,
and go.
but you are underestimating us. So let's skip the threats.
Oh, we're skipping the threats, are we? And at that,
Since you
something happens. Okay, a number of things are about to happen as the gloves come off.
I don't think he was trying to start a fight.
Was he?
I wasn't, but
No.
he's free to interpret that if he wanted to.
I mean, I interpreted it like that. I mean, what did you say one more time?
I said, fuck, I actually forgot the first half, but I did say we can skip the threats. We're not. You think you have us outnumbered, but we're not as weak as we appear.
Yeah,
You
don't
can skip
underestimate
the
us.
threats.
And then we can skip the threats. So I read that as let's skip the threats and just go straight into fighting.
I guess that's what a -1 charisma gives you.
If it looks like a fight is about to break out, I'm gonna try to stop it and be like, well, hold on. There's no need to go to violence just quite yet.
He certainly did fail his insight.
Okay. So, I mean, he raises his spellcasting focus, and then he looks at you, Salam, and says, I'll give you a sentence. Make it a good one.
We made a deal with the entity in your book. We simply ask that you release it and you can have your book back. No harm, no foul. We go on our separate ways.
I put him in there for a good reason.
I'm sure you did, but we have made a deal and it will save a lot of unnecessary bloodshed. And I'm sure you'd like to keep all of these elementals that you have. There's no point in destroying all of them.
I can get more.
I'm sure you can, but that would divert your focus from raising this grand keep into the sky, like you said.
Yes, I suppose. But
You are Zikrin the Mighty.
I
Why
am.
would you lower yourselves to just some lowly adventurers?
Oh, well. A bit of exercise every now and then is good. I need to maintain my physique after all.
Exercise? Have you seen yourself lately? You are the picture idea of perfection.
I am, aren't I?
I say let's not go to the rough housing. Look at all this wonderful equipment you have here that could possibly get destroyed and how expensive that could be.
You
We're looking for a favor from an elemental, and
I'm sure I could spare you a nice method if you needed favor from an elemental. Anyway,
My friend Azra has a particular taste. He loves the bigger, heftier women.
Kane, shut the fuck up. Is there something we can offer you, a service or a favor, that you would permit us to that you would release this on your own free will, and that we can move on?
Maybe let us do the talking from now on. You're
No.
getting a little testy.
Well, tell Kane to shut the hell up.
Zikran just laughs at you. My, aren't you a cooperative group of adventurers?
So is there a favor we can do you or not?
I'm sure you could give me things. What you have on you? That one's armor looks very nice. I'm sure it would look wonderful in my fortress. Maybe mounted on a nice marble pedestal.
Ring of telekinesis.
Yeah, he's talking about Salam's armor.
That's not happening, and you couldn't pry this armor off me if you tried. It was gifted to me by Saloon.
I can try very hard. And he gives you a wink.
But that would be a waste of everyone's time. How about ring of telekinesis?
A waste of time, he says. Well, offer me something and I will maybe consider it, or maybe I'll just take it. What was
ring of telekinesis?
Why would I need a mere ring to do such a feat? Boring. Next! Scroll of reverse gravity. Ooh, that has...
How about...
We have that?
How about
yes.
a potion of alternate self? That might interest one such as you.
And what would that do?
It permanently transforms the figure into something else.
But as your friend said, I am already the peak of physical fitness
I
and
did
physique.
not say that you had to use it on you, but I'm sure someone with a mind such as yours can find a use for such an item as
Why
rare as
would
this.
I believe my mind is dedicated only to myself? Everyone else is beneath me for that area of dedication. But so, just ring of telekinesis? No. And you apparently do not wish to part with your armor. What else do you have?
It's unlimited telekinesis through the ring, which I understand is more powerful magic than most. Is that really unappealing to you?
I see its worth, but it is not enough to let that thing out of that book. Maybe that would create more trouble for me than I am willing to deal with.
What is that thing in the book?
It's that the genie, I believe. What was his name? I don't remember. I got my use of him. And he
I
can
believe
stay
his
in the
name
book.
was Gazray. Gazray Azam.
If you say so.
I do.
Very good. 10 points
Well,
to you.
Perhaps you could point us in the right direction of something you are looking for instead of just shooting down all of our ideas.
Powerful magics, elemental ingredients, power, a workforce, servants.
As far as ingredients go, all I've got on me at the moment is Yeti horns.
That is not useful to me.
Let me go through my ingredients and see what I have.
We certainly didn't know you were so discerning before we came here.
How about some tears from a beholder? I'm sure you don't come across those every day.
What was that, sorry?
Tears from a beholder. I'm sure you don't come across those every day.
That is rare. What would I use it for, though?
Maybe some sort of anti-magic something or other. I believe they have those powers.
Perhaps. Maybe if you give me them, I'll let you leave then.
And you'll release the genie.
I would release a fraction of him. The rest of your party needs to offer tribute as well for the full deal. So Kane's getting ready to try something. What was your offer? Oh, the ring. Yeah.
It's the only thing of value that I can give. If you won't take it, that's just not on me.
I'm gonna wait until you guys throw all your deals out there, and then I'll throw mine out.
Chadwick can offer him some wicked book or piece of knowledge. It's kind of in the middle, so he's interested but not massively interested. Agatha, Keenerin, do you have anything to say?
Keenerin might say, I could perhaps cook you a nice meal or knit you a sweater. So,
a meal would be interesting if you were willing to dedicate yourself to cooking for me every day. I'm sure I could find you a nice position as head chef in my floating fortress.
And he'll kind of bow his head and he says, it's a kind offer, but I'm rather elderly and I fear I don't have much longer.
I can relate to that. I am getting on in my years, and I wish to make my impact upon this world.
I feel like he's also sipping wine.
Yeah, sure. Sipping wine.
Perhaps he'll take this from you, and I will hand Keenerin some chimera vomit.
Just cup your hands.
It's in a vial, but
You're not just pulling out of your pockets like
No.
loose sugar.
No, it's in a vial.
Oh, okay. More alchemical ingredients you have gotten around. It's maybe 2 things of interest, and the rest.
I'm not as well traveled as the rest of these folks, so I fear I don't have anything of use to you.
Perhaps you can serve as hard labor then.
I have more important obligations.
Don't we all?
I think you're quite well staffed already.
I suppose, but elementals only can do so much, and they're not one for engaging conversation.
Neither am I.
Oh well. Well, maybe 2 of you can leave, and I'll maybe release the genie's feet. Yeah, the one at the back, the quiet one. The one with the fantastic cheekbones. You haven't said anything yet.
I'm gonna try something, guys.
Yo, boy.
I just heard he wants them cheeks.
You're gonna clap
So
them
after hearing him
cheekbones.
compliment the cheekbones, Kane will kind of like brush the hair out of his face.
Ooh.
I'll use a sorcery point to subtle cast friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me double check something. Where are we? Where is this? Here we go. Okay. So let's see. What are you casting, friends? Is that a charm spell? Charmed
So-
condition?
No, it's not a charm condition. It just gives me
Yeah. Or you just
and-
become buddies.
yes. But I
Alright.
subtle cast it so he doesn't know I'm casting anything.
So he needs to roll a.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, nothing.
It gives Kane advantage on charisma checks.
Oh, okay.
And how easy it goes off is quite powerful, but the side effect when it wears off is considered to be really harsh.
Yeah.
There is the side effect of it just becoming hostile.
How long does it last?
Minute?
A minute.
Alright.
Yes.
Wow, that's gonna be a hot minute. Alright, so yeah, you subtle cast it.
And even hotter, 61st second.
So he squints and his eyes glaze over slightly and yes, I recognize that brushing of the hair. Did we meet in a bar a long time ago?
I must say, Zikrin the Mighty remembering a mediocre face like mine truly is an honor.
Oh, don't be modest. You're the best thing for miles, I'm sure.
And Kane will kind of like try to walk up with his arms open like for a hug.
Okay, so once you push past the group here, he'll kind of lower his guard and move to meet you half, like here. And he'll go in for a hug as well.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
My good friend, I hate to be this person, but I truly have a favor to ask. And Kane will kind of lean in and whisper to him, I have a certain deal with this creature you have entangled, and it will be such a huge favor to me, and I would owe you deeply if you could just remove him on my behalf.
That is a big ask. I'm sure the genie will be hostile towards me as soon as it is removed. I would agree, maybe, if you were to cut me in on the deal, perhaps, and help me defend myself from the genie.
Of course. What are friends for? Why do you think I lugged the others with me?
I don't know.
You want me to roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, you can roll persuasion on that as he mulls it over. And I need to find. Do I have a genie stat block?
Alright, I have advantage on this.
Oh, my Chrome just crashed.
That first one was cocked, man. It was like in between the 16 and the 8, and it gave you the 8. That's bullshit.
Oh, did it? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Just refreshing Chrome since that crashed. Let's see, where are we?
Perhaps we could tell the genie not to attack you as part of the deal for its release.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you got a
Maybe
high
like
enough
making deals.
passive perception to know what I was whispering.
Yeah, probably. I mean, is Salam like also good at hearing as well as seeing? Because I know like
Yeah,
your main
I've
thing
got-
is
I've got a 19 passive perception, so
yeah.
I'm like 15 feet away.
Oh god damn it. Hold on. I'm getting
And you
technical
didn't say that
difficulties.
he whispered back, it was just Kane whispered something to him.
Oh god damn it, what have I done?
So I was going off of what Zikrin said,
Yeah.
mostly.
Okay, here we go. Is this gonna work? Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What did he get? He got an 8, which went to 17. So yeah, that's pretty decent. So he says, perhaps. So you cut me in on the deal, and you help me defend. Maybe. What does Salam say about this?
I said, what if we were able to convince the genie not to take retributive action towards you and not attack in the first place as part of the deal for letting it go? Then there would be nothing to defend. It'd make everyone's lives even easier.
Do you think you can do that?
I do.
Okay. Very well, but you must cut me in on this deal, Kane. Where is the book? You have it, yes?
Chadwick, darling, please be of assistance. This
Okay.
is our assistant.
Chadwick, we need to speak with Gazray Azam first before Zikrin releases him, so we can make sure that he doesn't attack.
Cherry said, I don't know. I mean, I can give the book, but hey, I'm not. Yeah, we can give it a go. And he presents the book to Zikran. Says, "Thank you, Chadwick. Was it? Yes, very good." And he turns and strides off and starts muttering over the book.
Well, I was gonna try and talk to Gazray first.
Oh, okay. I mean, how long does Friends last?
A minute.
A
1
minute.
minute.
I mean, the time is
But-
coming up.
Since I took that thing, that warlock,
Mhm.
it won't know that he's charmed.
What? So it wears off, but he doesn't know that he was charmed.
Yeah, so here, I'll pull it up for you.
Mhm.
Technically not.
So he stops seeing you as a friend, but doesn't know you charmed him. That's really
You could technically just recast it.
Yeah. He could. So I mean, it's
Except the part where it isn't hostile to you. So that wording's in there so you don't cast it over and over and over again. Actually, you can cast it again at the last second and then it works. Never mind. I take it back.
So since that is going to happen and you can recast it, that conversation was close to a minute. So as Chadwick's taking the book out, I would say you would feel it start to wear off. Charm. When you cast an enchantment charm, spell target is no longer aware that charming spell has been used upon them by you. You also use a cast a charm person one time. Short rest. Okay, this is very confusing. Okay. So Chadwick takes out the book, is about to give it to Zakran, then he hands it over to Salam. The friend spell starts to wear off. What do you do, Kane?
Feeling that, but Kane feels like they've gotten pretty close. They hugged. Zakran, my old friend, fear not. We're gonna settle this and make sure that you are safe and nothing comes to that beautiful body of yours.
I would hope so.
Trust in my capable friend's hands, dear Salam here.
I'd rather trust
A
in your
champion.
soft hands, but okay.
Oh, what? Thank you.
Gazray Azam, are you there?
There is a rumble of a voice and says, "Yes, I am. Where are we? What's going on?"
We have a deal for you.
A deal? I thought we already had a deal.
We do, but this one will ensure that you escape the tome that you are currently in. You simply need to not attack Zikrin once you emerge. That's it. No violence, and you can be free.
Not attack him directly. I can do other things then to get my revenge then. I could kill his family, take away his food, haunt him for the rest of his life, destroy whatever he has around him.
As long as you do it in the future, that's fine. Nothing right now.
Nothing right now, so 1 second later, then unleash hell.
No. Until we leave the premises.
I suppose.
If you want your freedom, this is the price that it's going to take.
Until you leave the premises. Which premises? Be specific. You know my kind, don't you?
Until we are safely back at Candlekeep.
Okay. I can agree to this. Until the keep, you are back at the keep, I will not do anything to Zakran. And our deal will still stand as well. Many deals. Interesting. I'll be good and behave as best as I can. Okay. So yeah.
Hey, Zikrin, he's not going to attack you.
Okay, he is gonna insight check you.
Can he do it with disadvantage since Kane's keeping him busy?
No. Because he's very on point with this, but 13. You're not really lying. Roll deception, Salam, to try and he will try and beat that with the 13 insight. Let's see, 16. So yeah, he narrows his eyes and says, "Good, good. Hand me the tome then, I'll break the magic."
Here you go, mighty Zikrin.
Yes, I am. So he takes it and takes it away and starts muttering. So with the friend spell, how is this progressing? So you've done it once. Did you do it again?
No, I didn't do it again.
So he no longer sees you as a friend.
Well, unless I was that persuasive during the time we cast friends.
This is so fucking confusing. Let's
You want me to
see.
roll another persuasion check without advantage?
Let's see. So he's agreed to your deal, but he no longer sees you as a friend. So what was your deal with him? What were you gonna do?
protect him if he unleashes the genie.
Okay. Let me think. I wanna. Yeah. You made it hard. Let's see. So he will spend some time and he will undo the magics of the book, and eventually the genie will be released. So I don't have an actual token or anything for the genie, so I'll grab something.
Yeah, because the way the ability reads, it says that they become hostile because they realize magic has been cast on them.
Right.
So since I took that away, I guess if he really sees me as a friend during that period, then
He saw you as a friend, so he agreed. He'll stick to his deal, but he no longer sees you as a friend.
How's that? That's a genie.
Yeah, that is a genie. Yeah, where did you get that?
From D&D Beyond.
Oh, you were able to display from D&D Beyond. I mean, yeah, I have the stat block on D&D Beyond, but I don't have the actual token and such in Foundry. So I'll just use this token for it. So yeah, he weaves some magic, he mutters some spells, during which he kind of gives Kane a sideways glance, and then looks around a bit more. But he continues his work, and eventually the spell on the magic, on the book that is binding the genie within the book is broken, and smoke plumes outwards and then kind of forms on a point, and you see the genie before you. He kind of gives everyone a smile and says, "Kane, you have fulfilled your deal. Let me know later what it is going to result in. The rest of you, I will agree to help you with Imra Pine Blossom, was it?"
Indeed.
Yes, let me see. You see him kind of look into the distance. Yes, I see it. I see the moment coming. Will you all be there? I can't quite see. Maybe some things happen along the way. The future is a fickle thing, but I will be there. Now, Zikran, I said I would not harm you. But, yes, I'll be seeing you. And the Tao will, well, the genie will disappear into a puff of smoke.
We are people of our word, Zikran.
And in Kane's hand, like a token appears, and you get the feeling that whenever you are ready to get your end of the deal, you just focus on the token and it will fulfill it. And basically the same for everyone else for the deal that you guys made.
So we get a token to summon him when we fight Imra?
For fighting Imra, yeah.
Okay.
So specifically, you get a token to summon him to fight Imra Pine Blossom, whenever that will be. So I'll need to sort out a stat block for this in Foundry. So Zikran says, there you go, I have fulfilled my end of the bargain of releasing the genie. Now, how about a bargain to let you all out unharmed?
Do this. Take your win.
I
We're
have.
only going to play it that way after we held up our end of the bargain.
Yes. Well, we did strike a bargain. I released the genie, you got your deal. And now I want more. Safe passage is expensive, you know.
So is greed.
I suppose.
Are you willing to pay that price?
How about this? We found you, which means other people can find you. If we promise to destroy the evidence that led us here, you just let us go. After all, You don't know how we found out where you were, so you need us alive. You're supposed to be paranoid, so hoping that really scratches an itch.
So, if you all agree under a spell that will result in your deaths if you were to break it, you must agree not
Everyone has
to.
cash.
You must.
Everyone has cash.
Everyone has it. This guy has a bunch of other stuff, and you're avoiding the fight. And I'm slightly salty about that.
No, we can hardly tell.
Wait, how did Gauss get on my spell list?
So he says, if you do not tell anyone, living, dead, construct, anything, do not utter a word about this place, what you have seen, what I am up to, my location, nothing. If you say it, you will die where you stand in the most excruciating way possible. Swear it.
Can I insight check him to see if he's full of crap?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd also kind of like to know if I would actually die if I broke the deal.
We gotta do it, guys. We're gonna die.
Let's see. I mean, that's how the gear spell works, right? Well,
Sure.
yeah. Yeah, Kane, you believe him. Yeah. You see him kind of take out his spell focus and start preparing a spell that lines
So
up
the
with
deal is, I just want to make sure that we're crystal clear here. We will tell no living or dead or construct or elemental or any other being where you are or anything that we know about you.
Outside of this fortress, speak nothing about me or my location. Anything that would bring me harm or get in the way of my plans. Think of it in a way that would in the same way you would make a deal. Make sure it benefits me to the utmost level.
Yeah, so we will tell nothing where you are.
Don't like the
or
way
what
you're
you're
saying
doing
this.
here. That's the deal, right?
I don't
You
know.
tell absolutely nothing where you are or what you're doing here.
I don't know, the intonation in your voice sounds suspect.
I think those
What?
terms
I'm
sounded.
just clarifying the deal.
I think those terms sound agreeable.
I'm on his side. I don't even trust him anymore.
I don't trust any of you guys. Oh fuck. This guy's pretty smart. He'd be able to hammer out something. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you agree that you can't do anything. You can't do anything or say anything that would foil his plans or his life. Yeah. That.
That's really more of an abstract deal, because how are we to know actions that we take would have any effect on your plans in the future? We can promise to not directly tell anyone or anything of your whereabouts or
But
what
you could indirectly do it. I'm sure the higher power would know what is happening. The
How about
weave
there's a
works in
clause in there
mysterious ways, does it not?
How about there's a clause in there about intentionally harming you? Since we might kill an ally of yours who just happens to be a fucking dick without realizing an ally of yours.
We will not intentionally tell anyone about your whereabouts or what you're doing here.
We can add a few extra other bits, perhaps. If anything comes to harm me as a result from your actions, intentional or otherwise, then the deal is
No.
broken.
We can't make that deal because we don't know what that's an abstract deal.
The higher powers will know.
Here. We need a finite deal that we can actually hold ourselves to, because we have no idea. We can't see the future. We can't make an abstract deal that would absolutely guarantee you that nothing we do for the rest of history would ever interfere with any of your plans. That's insane.
This guy's thinking it would just be easier to try and kill you. I'm trying to think of a
I
way
gotta tell you,
that.
I'm ready to just start swinging too. I've literally put myself.
I'm trying to get a good deal here that works with you guys. So you can't intentionally set something about that would bring about his death or any foiling of his plans, lead anyone to his base of operations, that kind of thing, intentionally or in a roundabout way, kind of thing. No monkey business. There's a monkey business clause.
We will not intentionally reveal.
Stop saying intentionally like that.
It's important.
It's the important word here.
It's the linchpin.
Yeah, I mean that's what the deal hinges on is the word intentionally.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, the officers conclude that yes, by accident, by means that which we did not intend, we may cause him harm, but it was not intent.
We just
we
hit
could not be
Akron
held
with psychic
responsible.
damage.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, yeah.
In this case, that is the most important part.
Either way.
To summon a lawyer.
Yeah, any of you guys know a lawyer? How would a lawyer word
Norm
this?
was in the lawyer guild.
I mean, this guy has pretty high int score. He should be able to do it in a way that protects him.
Book smarts is not always street smarts.
Yeah, that's very true.
But he's probably read a law book.
I mean, his insight wasn't very high.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so yeah, he makes that deal, and you're bound to it, but you know, even if you find a way around it, he will still probably come looking for you.
Okay.
So yeah, what are your names, what are your addresses and social security numbers and all that? How can he find you if he wants to come after you?
I'm Rocco Fitzgerald. I'm from Waterdeep.
He's gonna insight check that. Oh, you rolled pretty good there. Tell the truth now. I know you are from the Keep.
We already
told you
introduced
my
ourselves.
name. I already
Oh,
told
yeah.
you my name, dude.
And where we are from.
It would have been easier to just try and kill you all. There, the deal is struck. Now leave before I just do something else.
Easier, but not as quick.
Leave me.
Okay, consider us gone.
Good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I know where you live if you do something that I don't like.
Yes. Good luck getting in. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Soon my fortress will be fully operational, and I'll rain hellfire down upon the ground.
Yeah, I hope he's delusional about that.
You see him pull out a button, and he pushes it, and the cannon powers up and starts swizzling around in a intimidating fashion, and he just starts laughing maniacally.
I believe that's our cue.
Soon, soon, the world will be mine.
We've
Yes.
definitely pass this adventure off to someone else. Oh no.
Can't believe you
The
guys
high-level
fucking
party's gonna have to show
wormed
up
your
with
way
the
out
fun
of that fight. Ugh. The gloves were gonna come off. That's pretty sure I was gonna get at least one of you. Alright, let's go back upstairs.
stuff.
Everyone gather up
You
by
really have it
Yazza.
out for us, Akron. You wanted to kill one of us. Jeez Louise.
You know that itch DM gets
I
when you
don't.
just gotta
I don't
kill a
have
guy.
that itch as a DM.
I always have it.
I treat
Yeah.
it as a collaborative storytelling, not
I mean,
a player
yeah.
versus DM. I want to kill you guys.
No, I do as well, but I really want to kill PCs sometimes.
For the story.
This is for the story. But hey, you got it. Well done.
Out for blood.
Out for blood.
For blood.
Alright. You got away this time. Okay, let's get you back here. Okay. So yeah, you head on up the stairs and find yourselves at the top. You feel as if you did well.
Funny thing is
and avoided
he
a
completely
battle.
forgot that there's a genie that knows where he is.
Yeah. The genie's gonna get him soon enough.
Eventually.
Hopefully the
The
genie
genie will
survives.
survive
If the
Kane
genie,
has his token. Kane has his token.
so
He
the
just do what-
genie. So you said the genie can do whatever it wants when you get to the keep. So I presume it will attack this guy. So I'll probably have the fight outside, out of your eyesight. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe the genie will be dead. Who knows?
That would
Yeah.
be a waste.
That would be a waste. Alright, so yeah, you head on upstairs. Are you going to look into the kitchen? Or are you going to head out
No.
and head home?
We don't know that's there. That's meta information.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the door in the other room.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty confident there's a kitchen on the other side of a dining room, but honestly, I don't give a shit.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
do we want to mess with potentially 2+ more of those giants just to get to a kitchen?
It might have a magic ladle.
Might
No, better. A mayonnaise jar.
It might. Your
I
man,
suppose I
Campaign has
can...
one.
How thick are the walls here?
Extra.
pretty thick, like dummy
Like more
thick.
than 1 foot?
Let's see if it says.
Oh, you know what? Here, guys, I'll just go check real quick. I'll be right back. And I cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Yeah, that works. Let's see. So yeah, you
Also-
go into the kitchen.
Are you sure
Don't
ghosts?
shape.
Let's see,
Are you
C5.
sure that works on ghosts?
Yeah, let's say
knows?
it does. I can check. They have dark vision, but no invisivision. So yes, you enter the kitchen. This kitchen contains a large stove, cupboards and cabinets for storage, and a fireplace. 2 ceramic jugs sit on a 12-foot high table in the middle of the room. One of the jugs is blue, the other orange. Standing next to this table is a cloud giant ghost, going through the motions of preparing food, but without actual food or utensils. It is all just a mime.
Mansion's full of a bunch of LARPers.
Yeah, a bunch of RP nerds.
Mm.
Does it look like there's anything like important in this room besides those 2 ceramic jugs?
Yeah, it's just the jugs. Those 2 jugs. Look at those jugs.
Look at those big old jugs.
That's big old jugs.
But the table is 12 feet high.
Let's see. 12-foot high table, yeah. Big ass table.
Okay. I'm going to fly up there
Yeah.
and grab both of the jugs and then fly out very quickly.
Alright, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. So yeah, you fly out and yeah, the giant kind of just looks up and see the jugs kind of fly off and it kind of just blinks gormlessly at them and then gets on with its cooking.
And then I'll close the door behind.
Okay, so yeah, you successfully make away with these 2 jugs. So yeah,
These, I don't know what they do or anything, or if they're important or magical or whatever, but I have 2 giant jugs.
and
Maybe
yeah.
they're well aged.
Chadwick can take a look at them and he will roll well. And he will take them, he'll experiment with them over the course of going back. And basically you'll find out these 2 jugs function as alchemy jugs, except that neither produces acid or poison. The blue jug can produce 1 quart of boiling tea, while the orange jug can produce 1 gallon of soy sauce in addition to their other properties. So no poison or acid, but you get tea and soy sauce.
Gallon of soy sauce. Okay.
So yeah,
is
all
great.
the other normal stuff, but no acid or poison.
I vote we give him the Kinoran.
Yeah, that probably sounds about right. But yeah, so you guys head on out and you start your journey back to the keep. unless you want to loiter any longer.
No.
All right,
Hot
so
tea, hot tea, hot
let's
tea.
go to the map of Faerun then.
Are you calling me a hottie?
Sure.
So it's gonna take you a good, I think it was like
See
maybe
a great
5 or 6 days to get back to the keep.
I think we said 2 days.
No, we were 2 days from.
Oh,
2 days from
the-
that
alright, yeah.
little place. So it's probably,
Right.
let's say it takes like 5 days to get back
That's
to the
fine.
keep.
We eating good for those 5 days.
So do you guys get up to anything on the way? And
Tell every passerby where the... No, I'm kidding.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So yeah, you've got your tokens. Everything seems fine. Yeah. Let me see. So Kane, we can chat about your token later if you wish.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah. Anything happened during the day's journey back to the keep?
Yeah, Salam would get Kane alone.
That sounds aggressive.
Kane, I couldn't help but hearing that you made some sort of side deal with the genie.
Oh, that was just malarkey, so that way I could get this guy to trust me.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not sure I believe that.
Oh, come
You
now,
were in
Salam.
there. You were in there with him for a time.
I was, and most of the time it was just idle conversation. You know, when you have someone that has been trapped somewhere for so long and then you show up, they just cannot shut up for the life of you.
Kane, it's me. What's the deal? Come on.
Well, it was not have no deal as of yet.
I want to insight check him.
I mean, how can you? I mean, you could roll deception, you could roll insight, that kind of thing, or you could just go off what your characters would be kind of feeling about if someone's lying or not. Because yeah, I mean, how would you guys like to do it? Would you like
I
to
can
roll, or would you like
Yeah,
to
you can
kind of
roll.
role play it
Roll,
with
yeah,
how
let's-
your
let's-
character would feel?
Not
I mean-
We
roll.
did. Yeah, we did a post when I was asking
Hmm.
about the
Yeah.
wareism.
Okay, so Kane can roll deception. Salam will roll insight, and then you'll be able to tell if he's lying or potentially holding something back from you. Whether he'll tell you what that is, it's up to him. Presuming there, yeah. 17. Wow.
Wow.
All right,
Not
Kane.
very great, actually. I have a +9. That's not a very good roll.
So Kane, roll them bones.
Ian's also good at this whole talking business.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of
I'll
talk
leave
to
it for
him.
now.
And yeah, you get the feeling that you don't know what they were talking about, but you get the feeling he's probably not holding anything away from you, that kind of thing.
Ken will put a hand on Salam's shoulder and say, "My dear friend, trust me. If there was any deal that could potentially harm you or any of the other people, I would tell you and put all of you in the loop."
I'm sure you would, but I'm also sure that when a similar situation happened with Azza, we weren't exactly truthful with him, so...
Well, that
I
was-
trust you for now, but...
That was also early on in our adventure. We have been through so much since then. And plus, you know, sometimes Azza gets a little weird around things
Yes,
that don't make
he
sense
does.
to him.
He does get weird about things. So,
Wow.
I'll leave this. I trust you.
As his ears are burning.
Now let's go. I think Kenoran is making something with all that wonderful brown sauce.
All right.
Hot tea.
Yeah, plenty of hot tea, plenty of soy sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could probably find some fish, make some sashimi.
What was that?
Oh, I can let Miss Nis know that we're heading back tomorrow after we rest too, if you'd like.
Yeah. So you have conversations, you send a message to Miss Nis, and you can take care of anything else on the way back to the keep. But yeah, so you do know that or you can confidently presume that the genie will probably attack that guy once you're back in the keep. You're not sure how the outcome of that fight will go, but yeah.
I'm going to send a sending to Gazray Azam as well,
Mm-hmm.
the genie.
Yeah. Let's get Gazray in on this.
Just thinking out loud here, but if it was me and I was going to attack someone, I would probably bring lots of reinforcements. But, you know, just thinking out loud.
Yeah. There's Gazray.
There he is. The myth and the legend.
Yes, I will prepare
I didn't say that
suitably.
word.
Yes.
Looks like the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
A little bit.
It
Give him a lamp. Oh, that's a weird ass lamp. There we go. It kind of got a bit skewed there. Yeah, there we go. That's a Acheron equivalent
he's
of the
riding a
bank
squirrel?
Banksy. What?
No, I'm just joking. And then I would send another message to Gad. Well, did he say anything back first?
He says, I will organize a suitable posse.
We did meet a very nice bronze dragon at this location. It could be worth seeing if they might be able to help you.
Perhaps I can inquire if you could vouch
They are
for me.
They are a friend, though, so please be nice to them.
I will, but I had no reason to see why they would agree, but we can always try and strike a deal.
They like shiny, pretty things, so perhaps bring something like that with you, and a deal can be struck.
Yes, I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Of course. And good luck, whatever you decide to do.
Thank you, and to you too.
And I will leave it at that.
Okay, so yeah, you guys head back to the keep. Anything else to take care of? Yeah, I'm sure Keenerin, you know there's an extensive collection of cookbooks. You'll be able to find something at the keep and secure a copy of its contents. So yeah, you'll head back and arrive at the keep. Okay, where are we? Oh, you're all the way over there. Let's get... Oh. Let's gather everyone up.
I must say, in some small ways, I sympathize.
With who?
Yeah, with what?
With how we pronounce that again?
Zekran?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zekran. Yeah. It's, it's just you realize that our time on this mortal plane is quite fleeting, and wanting to leave a mark in some form or fashion. I know I too struggle with that in some ways.
But I believe the difference is the mark you would like to leave is positive, where he would like to subjugate others.
Oh, no, I fully understand the difference. It's just... some ways, facing your own mortality drives people one of two ways. You know?
Indeed.
Okay. So, as you arrive at the keep, you see the usual goings on, but you notice Miss Nis kind of waiting for you at the entrance, bags under her eyes bloodshot from a lack of sleep. And as soon as she sees you, she lets out a squeal of delight and comes running towards you. Roll initiative.
Look at you in
Yeah.
that bowl all full of pussy whip.
Alright, so yeah, she comes running and greets you, goes to embrace you, and everything is as it should be.
I keep walking like the sourpuss I am.
Okay, I'm so worried.
There's nothing to worry about, darling. I will always return.
That is good to hear, but I do worry. Perhaps one day you may not return, but I will believe you always will.
Oh, trust me. My bag of tricks is not quite finished yet.
That is good, and I will always trust you. You are most trustworthy, I feel, and I feel we have established a deep connection over the time we have spent together. I hope we can develop that even further as we spend more time together.
The same exact sentiment.
Deception check.
Alright, so yeah, you arrive back to the keep, and yeah, we can wrap things up here, and then we can kind of go into arriving back at the keep, delivering scrolls, and then yeah, you could look into the scrying thing you are planning to do. So yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah. Still,
So I would just basically ask the keeper if there's anybody who does the scrying for the keep that would have, a magic crystal ball or a crystal ball or whatever that I could.
You are aware of, who was it? You can arrange a meeting with Ally Avonmore, one of the great readers that should have the required equipment to do a scrying session. So you'll arrange an appointment with him, and yeah, you can, and then at that time you'll go meet with them, and the scrying will take place. Yeah, and then you'll return the scrolls, report back to the keeper, and then we can carry on. So yeah, and we'll take care of that next week. Yeah. So yeah, let's wrap things up. If you want to find out what happens next, drop a follow and tune in again next time. And then on Sundays I have a Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign, where I'm a player and one of my friends is the DM in a different group. You do not get XP for not fighting. But I am very annoyed. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a little salty, but no, it's fine.
We level up, right?
Oh yeah, at the end of the mystery. So yeah, you guys level up to level 11. So yeah, you finish this mystery. So yeah, you are all up to level 11. So yeah, feel free to roll for health. You can re-roll ones, but if you get 3 ones in a row, you take the 1. Nice.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
So you can roll, or you can take the average. I don't mind.
Average.
Yeah.
Weakling.
Consistent.
Consistent. Yeah. Nice.
But I'm glad everyone else is having nice rolls.
Very good. So yeah, you all level up, and we'll pick up things next week and see where the next mystery takes us and what happens with the scrying. So yeah, as I said, drop a follow.
Yeah, buddy.
Kane, nice roll. Alright.
Could have been a 4.
It could have been a 4. Alright, so anyone got anything to shout out before we finish up?
I've been streaming lots of God of War, so you can stop by and watch me bash my head against the wall as I try to kill these dead berserkers that are impossible to fucking kill. Yeah, they're really, some of them are really hard to kill, so I've been going around trying to kill all of them that I can. Twitch.tv/swizzle_13. I am playing on Give Me God of War mode, which, if you don't know is basically impossible. So yeah, come watch me die a lot.
Very nice.
Sure. Thursdays we do a homebrew campaign over on twitch.tv/Hockensprocken. We won't be playing this Thursday as we will be, us Americans will be celebrating Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
But we should be, we should be picking it up after that with maybe some surprises. So yeah, come on by. That's 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Can't wait for the next session of that. Can't come soon enough. I don't like that laugh though.
Anyone else got anything?
I'm very excited for it too.
It's been so long. I hate missing
know.
sessions.
Yeah, I know. What is this? Anybody else got anything? What else you guys got?
Nothing for me. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for DMing. Sorry I'm late as always, getting stuck at work. But as always, it's wonderful to play with you guys. I miss it dearly. It
Sorry
sucks.
we ruined your plans, Acheron.
You shouldn't get so married to your plans.
He's Googling how to kill us right now.
Oh, I just saw her. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. But no, yeah, kind of salty that you avoided a high-level wizard battle. Yeah, level.
Kane would have just counterspelled him every time. So.
Yeah, well, maybe he has some high-level.
It would have been
magic.
so funny. It would have been so funny after all of that. Kane just like subtle spelled counterspell on his Gesh.
Oh yeah, too late though.
Oh, you should have counterspelled his Gaius. That would have been freaking great.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about, because I have nothing to offer.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not actually using them, like, I spend all my money. Kane lives a lavish life.
It would have been a big fight, but yeah, that's fine. You guys talked your way through it, like in what is it, Fallout? One of the Fallout games. You can like you can persuade your way through like the final fight or something.
New Vegas.
Yeah, that's the one.
They did that for all of them, I believe.
Did they? Ah.
Yeah. So you can.
Oh yeah,
master,
yeah. That's true.
You can make the master do a suicide. I don't know about Fallout 2, but 3. You can cause both President Eden to blow up. You can make Colonel Autumn give up. Then New Vegas, you can make Oliver or the Legate back down. Not 4, I guess. Well, not 4.
Even though, in 3, it's basically impossible to fail the check against President Eden. he blows himself up no matter what.
Hey, Acheron, I'm going to send that 500 gold to the Temple of the Moon as well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that's the 500 gold for your summon spell. So everyone levels up to 11, and that is where the next unlock for your big item becomes available to you.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, have a look at that. Have a think how you will use it. Make sure you don't abuse it. If you do, there will be adjustments made if there are abuses of the items.
I guess another minor question would be, would the armor that we had customized for Kinoran be done when we reach back?
Which armor?
It was the one Salam dropped a whole lot of money for it. I think it was like a +1 something armor. I don't remember.
+1 scale mail, I think, with the dragon scale.
I thought you were using a dragon scale for the shield you wanted.
Yeah, but I had multiple.
Okay. That will probably be ready for you if you wanted to swing by the blacksmith next session. So yeah, I've got some
a fair bit of gold on that for him, so I remember how much.
So yeah, the armor will be as is usual for Kinoran, and then I made a item for the shield for you, Swizz, so I'll show that to you next week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I decided on a cost for it, so I'll look into that.
Alright, just let me know.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if that's everything, we can finish up then, if there's no other shoutouts.
I stream over at twitch.tv/sound the horn.
Yeah, what are you streaming at the moment, Sound?
Yesterday, I streamed Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders.
Heretic, what's that one?
It is, it's a shooter, by Raven Software. It's in the Doom engine.
Oh,
Sort of
okay.
a,
So,
yeah,
FPS.
medieval fantasy, magic stuff, that kind of game.
Okay, that looks pretty cool. Kind of retro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely Doom style.
Yeah.
Looking at those pictures.
It's
Nice.
a medieval shooter.
There's like, is magic and stuff.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Nice.
So yeah, I played the first episode of that.
Mm.
Don't know what I'll continue, but it's fun so far.
Nice.
The puzzles are hard. I got a headache.
Oh wow. Excellent. Well, yeah. Drop a follow to everyone, and if you're in America, enjoy your Thanksgiving turkey, stuffing, pumpkin pie. What else do you do? Gravy. That's
Mac
the
and
wrong
cheese.
color. There. You have gravy. Your gravy's the wrong color usually. I don't
I'm not
know.
even gonna ask what your color is, but mac and cheese.
It's brown, like it should be.
Deviled eggs, potatoes,
Deviled eggs, nice. And
Did we say cranberry sauce yet?
cranberry sauce, yeah. Gotta get some cranberry
Cranberry
sauce for your
sauce.
turkey.
Green beans, mashed potatoes.
Nice. Butter.
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 That's its own thing.
Just a load of butter.
Yep, we Americans just eat a stick of butter.
Nice.
Deep
Excellent.
fried.
Deep fried
stick of
butter at the county fair.
breaded
Oh,
in
man.
deep fried butter.
I've seen people like deep frying turkeys, and that's like it looks so dangerous.
Yeah, and then they explode.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But it tastes so good.
it's worth
They
the
are really
risk.
good.
It cooked great.
Mm. Nice. All right, let's wrap things up and pick this up again next week. So yeah, it's just this Thursday we won't be able to do stuff, but next week we should be back to our usual schedule. Excellent. All
A
right.
new player.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.